Dear parents, carers and children, welcome to our virtual presentation for prospective Year 7 students to Hailsham Community College. My name is Phil Matthews and I am proud to say that I'm the Executive Principal of the college. I have been Principal for 8 years and during that time I have led the college through conversion to Academy status, 2 successful Ofsted inspections and most recently our conversion to become an all-through school which now serves 2 to 19-year-old learners across the community. Unfortunately, due to the coronavirus pandemic, you will no doubt be aware that we're unable to hold our usual open evening and open week activities. However, I do hope that this presentation and virtual tour gives you a real flavour of what the college is about and our ambition to help our learners be very successful in the future in whatever they decide to do. I'd like to take this opportunity to describe our vision for the college, which can be summed up in 3 statements. Firstly, to make Hailsham Community College the great college that provides an outstanding education for its students and prepares them for life in the 21st century. Secondly, to ensure that all stakeholders are valued and contribute to the future success of the college. And finally, to be amongst the very best colleges both locally and nationally. We are striving constantly to have learners who believe they can achieve the very best they can through their belief that hard work will lead to success. They'll develop as well-rounded individuals who are positive ambassadors for the college. Staff for whom we are the employer of choice, where they can continue to develop and are valued for their contributions. And parents and carers who recognise the important role of engaging with their child's learning and development while supporting the college in providing a safe environment. And finally, a community that is proud of its links with the college and its learners. And on a day-to-day basis, we have 5 pillars which form the foundation of our values, and we refer to these as our carbs. Consistency. We'll create a strong, clear and consistent culture which supports learners through high expectation. Aspiration. Together, we will overcome any barriers to learning and success. Respect. Mutual respect is at the heart of everything we do at the college. Belonging. We are a strong community in which learners feel safe, supported and valued. And finally, all comes together in standards. We take pride in ourselves, our college and our community to be the very best we can be. We believe in the importance of providing the very best education for students to enhance their future life chances through high quality teaching supported by an extensive pastoral programme. Beyond this, we believe very strongly in providing students with a wide range of extracurricular opportunities, from a host of clubs to residential visits which have included Year 8 camp at Blackman's Farm, to visits much further afield to Disneyland Paris, New York and even skiing in Andorra. I'm also extremely proud of our annual performing arts productions which have in recent years included Our House, Grease and We Will Rock You. As a parent myself, I recognise the huge importance of high quality careers guidance and advice, and at this time of huge uncertainty and challenge for young people, this has never been more important. This is why I am so proud to say that at Hailsham Community College, we are the lead school for secondary careers hub within East Sussex, and our full-time careers advisor is always on hand to support even the youngest students as they begin to consider different career pathways for their future lives. We're a college that is always looking to improve and develop, and I'm excited to be able to tell you that due to a significant increase in demand for college places, we are currently working with the local authority on a major site development project, which will deliver a new state-of-the-art 3-storey block on site, providing 22 classrooms, some of which will be used for general teaching and others catering for specialisms of technology, art and science. In addition, it is proposed that the project, which is due for completion by April 2022, provide an additional all-weather facility and further enhance our post-16 facilities. Naturally, I am biased in terms of my views about what the college has to offer, so I would urge parents and carers to take the time to look at our most recent Ofsted inspection report from March 2017. Amongst the many positive statements made within the report, I'm most proud of the following. There is an unwavering commitment and determination for your students to be the very best they can be. For me, this statement has particular relevance as it refers so closely to our college motto, which is, be the very best you can be. And this is what we ask of our students each and every day. I do hope that you've found my presentation informative and useful. If you have any further questions or queries, please do not hesitate to contact us at the college. I recognise that choosing the right school for your child is such an important decision, and whichever school you decide upon, I would just like to remind you of the process for making that application and the deadlines. Can I thank you for your time in listening to my presentation, and can I now hand over to Natalie Chamberlain, Associate Principal, who will describe in more detail how we support students within the college.
Hi, my name's Natalie Chamberlain and I'm responsible for the aspirations and ethos of the college site. Here at Hailsham Community College, we operate a house system. On arrival, students are placed into one of 5 houses, each of which is led by a house leader. The house leader is an experienced member of staff who will be there for you and your child throughout their college journey. On top of that, we also have pastoral support assistants who are non-teaching members of staff who are available throughout the day to support your child and address any concerns or queries they may have. Students are also placed into a mentor group. Every morning on arrival into college, your child will meet with their mentor and the mentor will go through a series of activities and tasks each day to address their progress and well-being. Part of this includes our assembly programme, but there are also other activities designed to focus on student achievement, student conduct and attendance. We also have our recognition reward programme. This is where students are recognised for showing different characteristics in what they do throughout their daily life at college. For instance, it could be something such as a teacher recognising that a student has stepped outside of their comfort zone, or perhaps they used initiative or worked really well with their peers. When students achieve enough points per category, they are awarded with one of our badges. They also have certificates given to them, and there are various other prizes and incentives throughout the year. We take student feedback very seriously. I personally meet with students once or twice a term to discuss their views on different things that are going on in the college and to ask for their opinions about changes and improvements that we want to make. Students can apply to be student leaders regardless of the year group that they're in, and they can also apply to be mentor representatives should they wish to represent the views of their mentor group. Parent voice is also really important to us, and we have a parent consultation group of which all parents are invited to be a part of. These parents can meet frequently with staff from across the college to discuss any feedback they may have, any concerns and any ideas they have for improvement. We want all students to attend college, to feel happy, safe and achieve the best possible learning outcomes. So from the uniform that they wear, the equipment that they bring with them, the way they conduct themselves in college and in the wider community, to the way that they engage in their lessons, we have the highest expectations of all our young people. We want to ensure that they're working to be the very best that they can be by raising their aspirations so that they leave the college and are able to be successful and confident young people.
So my name is Claire Finlay and I'm Acting Associate Principal. Within that responsibility I oversee teaching and learning at Hailsham Community College, as well as all of the staffing responsibilities, from performance managing them to appraising them to their well-being. I also am the DSL for the college, which means that I oversee safeguarding for Hailsham Community College, and I work very closely with the local authority and all of the feeder primary schools in a Hailsham network group which I lead.
Teaching and learning at Hailsham is fundamentally based on good planning. This planning needs to be solid, which takes into consideration all aspects of learning. SEN and ASD are integral to our teaching and learning approach, which means our staff need to be ASD and dyslexic friendly. It enables students to become confident, resilient, and we expect them, with regard to their teaching and learning, to have a skill set which enables them to challenge themselves in the classroom, as well as leading their own learning at times, so the teacher can facilitate and extend and make sure that all students maximise their full potential. Knowledge and skills are a really important basis for our curriculum. Alongside that, literacy and reading is key. Home learning is always completed on Firefly. Some of that home learning will be literacy based, which is around our key learning tool Bedrock, and this is set as home learning for all Key Stage 3 students online. Online support is available for students for home learning after school and is supported by experienced and knowledgeable staff who can enable and support students who are struggling with their learning. Clear routines in the classroom, clear expectations, both for students and staff, are incredibly important so that we can make the learning environment as conducive as possible. We constantly talk about being consistent. We totally always talk about being coherent in our teaching and learning approach. Students always need to be stretched. They always need to be challenged. They need to learn to be resilient around their learning. They need to be independent learners. We want students to be safe. We want them to be happy. If they're safe and they're happy, they will achieve and make progress. They are a simple principle that we use to support students both inside and outside. We just want to say that as a college we are incredibly excited and proud at the prospect of all of Year 6 in the community joining us at Hailsham as Year 7 students next September. Hailsham Community College has always been the hub of the community. It has always been a college where we want to meet the needs of the students and meet the needs of the community that we serve. We passionately believe that we can do that we can work with all of you as families and welcome you into the college and have you as part of Hailsham Community and Hailsham Community College. We want to work with you, we want to work with your parents, carers, and I just want to say that on behalf of the college, we really hope that you have a really successful Year 6 and we're really excited to see you in Year 7 in September.